Welcome back, chess lovers, to another day of chess. Today we are currently 2207 and we're pushing to finally cement ourselves a solid 2200. So if we lose this game, we might go back. Yeah, we do go back. We do go back to being 2100, but it's not bad. So I've realized there's like a nice trick in this opening, but fortunately for me, I am prepared. Doesn't that allow me? What can I do in this position here? Maybe here can I say check? Cause yeah, I think I'm outbooked in a way. But let's see. He takes and then he pushes here, and then here maybe here. Okay, here. Okay, so that means I have to like fidget on my bishop. There's no way to be effective in this position. I'm already out of book, but I understand the position a bit, so I'm not shocked in any sense. So queen here to try and protect. Mm, I don't know. I can push. I can push here, here, take here. Oh yes, yes, yes. Stopping opponent from ever castling. That's the advantage of this. So it's either he lets go of this pawn or he doesn't castle. So that is not bad. That's actually good for us. So let's see what he does. He takes, obviously he cannot take. Okay, so they want to exchange. But I don't really need to take because we'll exchange. I'm just gonna keep this bishop here. This is very annoying because you don't get to castle. But if they play here, I might take here first. I can also play here with my queen. So now I have to take back. Let me castle quickly. Let me castle and come here. Come here. So they made a mistake here. They should have played here, and they should have played this move, but it's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna come in now. We're taking this, and there's no clear way for you to protect that pawn. There's no clear way for you to protect that pawn. So this should have been the move they played. So already being greedy has cost them the game. So if they play that, I take, and then they castle, and now I take. Yes, I think that is fine. Wait, I don't want to take, to be honest. Let's take like this. Yeah, I don't want this person to castle. Like this pawn, it can be easy. Like you can take my pawn, it's fine. I just don't want you to castle. And there's a nice tactic. Like if they ignore it, like they castle now, I get to capture the knight, and then once the queen captures back, I can capture the bishop with my bishop. So that's why they captured. Now I'm capturing now. They have to capture again. Oh, I'm not gonna take this now, so that's not a threat at the moment. So they can. Okay, so they do take. I can take. I can take. I can take in so many ways. But for now, this pawn is not an issue if I think about it. But they do have passed pawns. If I take this, I have an isolated pawn, so that's not a good idea. So let's take c check, and then let's come back with our bishop. They can't take now because of the rook. So once the rook steps here, I capture, queen captures, and then maybe I capture like this. Knight takes here. Okay. Here maybe not. No, 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 no. I think I have to take. But if I take though, I'm improving my opponent's position. Right? What if I go back? Go back. It's not the best move. So here, queen takes here. They'll take that if I do that. Here, they take back. I don't want to capture first. I'm just concerned about these past pawns. Take, oh, but this pawn is gonna stop. Okay, so I guess here. Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. That's not a threat. The threat is to take. So can I not like play a move like this? A move like this before I do anything else? Here, queen here. Take, take, take here. Because they'll take the pawn there. Because I'm up a pawn, but the past pawns is what's worrying me right now. If I come here, there's no way for them to come. They cannot come here. If I come here, yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Because like I'm gonna just try and put pressure on that pawn. So once if they take, right? If you take like this, I have to take like this. Oh no, I might have miscalculated here. Because this pawn was the reason I was saying it's fine, but I realized once you take here, I have to take like this. Okay, actually they don't even bother. So I'm just gonna take. I think I'm gonna put my rook there. Yes, I'm gonna put my rook there to bring my other rook and then my queen. And eventually I'll break through. Interesting approach. So now it's bringing my rook a good idea because this person's obviously gonna just stick to that. I have okay, I have one pawn actually. Do I not want to? Yeah, actually, let's keep an eye. If I keep an eye on this file now, they take and then. Okay, what can I do? Because I feel like my eye should be on that open file. So maybe I'm moving that rook was a mistake. Maybe I should have moved this one here. Now that I think of it, I should have moved that rook over there. Okay. So what's the best idea in this position? Do we try to attack that side? Maybe exchanging. I think exchanging pieces makes it weaker, right? So these pawns will be weaker. But it's not so clear. I think I'll try to exchange. Interesting. That just gives me control of that file. I have control of this file now. If I can get control of this file like this, just have to be careful of like back rank stuff. So here. Obviously, you can sacrifice this anytime. Yeah, but I think this is the best approach. Putting two rooks here, controlling that second rank. It's a positional thing, so I don't really know how it will play out. But I think I just have to like try and maneuver my queen. Okay, so here. Now you have to go there. I can come here, I can come here. So that's kind of good. I can come here. So I think coming here is the best way. You want to make sure you have control of absolutely nothing. So now I have permanently taken control of the open files. Now it has to be just a slow, steady grind on getting this, pressurizing that square. Obviously, my opponent can come here, but in which I can come here. Uh, so exchanging queens now is not good because once my opponent comes here now, it's not the best. You know, always with this pawn push, I have to watch over that. It's playing a bit passive right now. Not a bit, it's playing very passively. So now I can even come here now. The queen comes here, I go there. Yes, 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 yes. Juicy. Juicy. Okay, so that's the only place you can move to right now. That makes sense. I cannot play here at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. Threatening something nasty right now. Take, take, take here, 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 and then that's checkmate. So you have to defend that pawn. Oof. Now this is what we call chess. That's why rooks on the second rank or seventh rank are overpowered. Because they're just so powerful. Okay, now I'm feeling like pushing pawns. Uh, Once a draw, nah, you're losing, buddy. Don't worry. So I'm curious right now, right? What should I do? Should I come here? Should I come here? Because I'm scared if I come here now, my opponent comes here. Because I think I should take control of this once more. Yeah. So here, that's a blunder because I have checked there. So you cannot move that rook anytime. It's now just a matter of time. Okay, finally some progress. Now I can bring in my own queen. This is pinned. You have to unpin your queen, but then I have this. Oof. Oof. It's not looking good for our opponent right now. That's why he's offering a draw. He was out of panic. Now that my queen has managed to enter inside. Okay. Here. With a nice threat of capturing. Here, threatening to capture. Maybe push, but they can come here. Ooh, they can come there. Okay. Can't push there, but I can push there. Opponent's offering a draw so many times. That's a bit annoying. Okay, he's threatening to come here, say check. How do we win this game though? Here, here. Because I need to sacrifice this. If I come here now, we get a draw. If I come here, check. Can you take? You cannot take. You have to come here. You cannot come there yet. But I can like hold it down. Okay, perfect. But I have a weakness. I have to defend that weakness. Okay, now I might lose this game. Now that I think of it, I should have taken the draw. Now I need to attack that pawn. He can push. Check. He's coming for this pawn. He can come here. And come here, but then I can come here. Oh, I should have actually went. Wait. Okay. Okay. They take. They take. Now we can come here and we have domination of that. Okay, opponent is making some mistakes. Perfect. Because now they check and take. Not scared of that. I can come here, king here. I'm winning this game. Just have to focus on these 2 pawns. King here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To take me 4 moves for that pawn to get there, but it's worth it though. To take my opponent 4, yeah. So here, here. My heart is literally beating right now. I have to bring my king up a bit. And if ever this rook like leaves that side, there, the rook comes like somewhere here. I can always come here and I get that pawn and I win it. Okay, but what is that move? That move just loses on the spot. Because I have check and then checkmate. Okay, that was a tough positional game. Wow. But yes, we have solidified ourselves as 2200 right now. And we are pushing for 23. Doesn't really help, my friend. Bring your rook, bring your rook. Bring it, bring it. Oh, come on. Why'd you resign, bro? Okay, let's review this, analyze the game. Let's analyze the game. Okay, my head has to be up so you guys can see. Let's make it a bit smaller. Right. Okay, wow, look at that. I played like Magnus Carlso. Played like Magnus Carlos. What? Look at the end game precision. Have you ever seen getting 98% in the end game is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Okay, let's start the review. Okay, book move. Yes, yes, yes. So I know I played it a bit off because once I put, oh yeah, I should have attacked the bishop. Okay, there. Okay, I should have went straight for the attack. Yeah. Yes, I went there a bit late. So now I stopped the castling. Like I'm always playing the moves, but like one move behind. I took, yes, castle. Okay, queen there to attack the pawn makes sense. And then even possibly lining it up. Okay, that's a mistake. Protecting the pawn, what else could I have done? While also attacking. Yes, and then takes us. I was correct not to bother too much on that. So now I can capture. Oh, so now here, what should I have done? I should have captured like this. Wait. What if he plays this though? No human can calculate this. Okay, maybe a grandmaster, but still, because they can't take though. They can't take. They cannot take. If they take now, I pushed pawn and I get the queen. But like after this move, come on, I cannot calculate that far. No, I can't. Bro. That's a lot of calculation. So let's go back to our previous move. Yes, now we're winning here. They took back. Okay, that was where we lost all our advantage. I think we should have taken because I realized as well. After playing rook here, I realized, oh, I should have taken. Now opponent blundered, allowing us to take back. So now I took. They say taking the pawn was much better, but who cares? Now just a matter of grinding the end game. So now the aim was simple. See, I just followed principles in chess. I didn't even know why I'm supposed to put my rooks on the second rank, but they said it was good, so I did that. And now I got control of the file. And then I was just taking the queen. I was busy like preparing some tactics. Oh, imagine if they let Whoa! I should have wait. What? I should have taken this. Huh? Huh? What? What? Oh, I get a queen. Oh my goodness, that is a nasty tactic. Oh, if I saw that, I would have played it. I can't lie, guys. If I saw that, I would have played it. But well. What can we say about that? So here, king protects. I came back, best move, and now I infiltrated. I got more within. Okay, now she have pushed. I wanted to push. Remember, if you're watching the game, I wanted to push this, but I was like, nah, it's too soon. Okay, attacking. Wow, imagine. Can you imagine a piece like that is good? Okay, so here now, and I was like, should I take? Should take or not to take? It says not to take, but I took, protected myself, attacked that pawn, and now he came there. I took, and now this was the extraction process. We put our rook back again. We captured. We didn't really mind this. We knew what we wanted. We took. Now the king is stuck there, and now this is the key move. We're threatening to checkmate the king, which the king has to respond, and now we just push our pawn because we know there is no way they can beat us. There is no way they can beat us. So we just pushed. Okay, obviously we have to protect ourselves. Pushed. He came there. Can you imagine? That's even the best move because checkmate cannot be denied. And obviously he didn't want to let go of his rook, so he decided to get checkmated. Well, guys, that was a very wait, why is my head so small now? Uh, that was a very instructional game. I hope you learned a lot from it, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.